turn off the lights, put on your headphones, and enter the world of Red Eyes.
The forest was 3 hours away from the nearest town. No signal, no streetlights, no help. We reached by evening. The ranger at the small entry cabin barely looked at us when we signed the register. Stay on the marked trail. He said quietly, "That's it?" Samir joked. The ranger finally looked up. "If you hear someone calling your name after sunset," he added, "don't answer." We laughed. We shouldn't have. The first night was peaceful. Crickets whined, the soft crackling of the campfire, until 1:17 a.m. I woke up because the forest had gone silent. Completely silent, no insects, no wind, no leaves, just stillness. Then I heard it, my name, soft, whispered from somewhere between the trees, "Amen." I froze. It sounded like Raghav's voice. But Raghav was snoring beside me. "Amen." Closer this time. Same voice but wrong tone, like someone trying to imitate him. I didn't respond. I remembered the ranger's warning. After a minute, the forest sound slowly returned. I didn't sleep again. The next morning, Raghav looked pale. "Did one of you go outside last night?" he asked. "No," I said quickly. Samir shook his head. Raghav swallowed. "I heard myself calling your names." Silence. Samir laughed nervously. "Bro, you were dreaming." But Raghav didn't smile. "It wasn't a dream, I was awake." We decided to hike deeper into the forest. The marked trail was clear at first, but after an hour, we noticed something strange. The trees were marked with red scratches. 3 lines on each trunk. Not paint, not natural. Too straight, too deliberate. Samir touched one. The bark around it felt warm. That's when we realized the trail markers were gone. No signs, no arrows. Just trees, all identical. We tried to retrace our steps, but the forest felt different. Denser, like it had shifted. Then we found our campsite. Except it wasn't ours. The tent was torn, the fire pit cold, and 3 backpacks lying open on the ground. Our backpacks covered in dirt, like they'd been there for weeks. Raghav stepped back slowly. "We just left this place an hour ago." That's when we heard footsteps. Behind us, heavy, slow. Crunching leaves, we turned, and saw someone standing between the trees. Tall to tall, its body was stretched unnaturally thin. Its arms hung too low. Its face, it looked like Samir. But wrong, the eyes were too wide. The smile too big. Its neck bent slightly to one side. Samir whispered, "That's not me." The thing tilted its head further, and in Samir's exact voice, it said, "Why did you leave the trail?" Then it started running toward us. Not normal running. Its limbs moved like a broken puppet. Too fast, we ran, branches scratched our faces. The forest felt endless, but no matter which direction we ran, we kept seeing it between the trees. Sometimes ahead of us, sometimes to the side, sometimes standing still, watching, and every time, it wore one of our faces. First Samir, then Raghav, then mine. Finally, we saw the ranger cabin in the distance.